You are listening to Food Delight on VOV 24/7, the show for all you foodies out there. Welcome to another edition of VOV 24/7's Food Delight. We are Kimchi and Ngọc Huyền.
And we are so excited to be here every week with lots of cooking tips and a variety of recipes.
I'm thinking of a country shaped like a boot. Guess which one?
That's easy. Italy.
I respect your knowledge of geography. Italy's cuisine is famous worldwide for its simplicity, distinctive flavor, and the quality of its ingredients.
We don't have to go too far today to enjoy great Italian cuisine, because with us on the show today, we have Fabrizio Aceti, a guest chef at Angelina, the Italian restaurant in Sofitel Legend Metropole Hotel in Hanoi.
Hi Fabrizio, welcome to our show. How long have you been in Hanoi?
Hanoi has been here since 2 months, and I will be here for 1 more month.
Fabrizio is going to introduce some Italian recipes.
I'm guessing it may be some kind of pizza.
You can't discuss Italian cuisine without mentioning pizza and pasta. Chef Aceti has created some new innovative pizzas and pasta, as well as other classic Italian dishes.
Today we'll bring the pizza. It's a burrata cheese.
Burrata? I'm curious about that. I've heard of margherita and Hawaiian pizza, but burrata is new to me.
Why it's called burrata? Because butter in Italian is called burro. So burrata, burro, comes from burrata. It feels like a little bit buttery when you taste it raw, this cheese. Usually this cheese is eaten raw, but you can also do a little bit cooking on the pizza. It's nice. Why it's called burrata? Because, as I said, the cheese that is mature and shredded, and then is mixed with more cream. The cream is high value of fat, and when it's mature together inside the burrata, you feel a little bit buttery cream.
So burrata pizza might be buttery and creamy, I guess. What ingredients do you use for burrata pizza? Is it much different from a classical pizza?
The international pizza is the dough, tomato, mozzarella, salt, pepper, basil. And then from that, people start to change and do different things, Base, always tomato. And then there are also options when the base is not tomato, it's only mozzarella and the rest of the garnish that you want to put. Basil, cooked ham, mushroom, olives, and so on. So some people request in Italy pizza bianca. It's called white pizza because they don't use a tomato. There's 2 options. So what we presented today is the classical pizza with the dough, pizza dough, tomato, raw, not cooked, okay, from the tin.
So it is a kind of classical pizza. Fabrizio, how is the dough made? Sometimes we make pizza at home with ready-made dough we buy at the supermarket.
So today, for example, we do the initial dough, which is flour, water, and a little bit of yeast. And then you leave it outside. This dough, cover in a bowl, you leave it outside to ferment until tomorrow. It will ferment, will make bubbles and so on. So we'll grow the enzyme, the bacteria for the enzyme. And then you leave it there. Then tomorrow, you do separate another mix with flour, oil, salt, water, and so on. And then when it reaches a nice consistency, the one of yesterday you put together. And then you remix again. And you add some other ingredients. Oil, water, flour, yeast.
We need basic ingredients like flour, oil, water, and beer yeast, and it takes up to 3 days to ferment the dough. It is not as simple as I thought. What factors may affect the quality of pizza dough?
The dough changes every day because it's sensitive to humidity, to temperature. Why the pizza dough everywhere is different? Because everywhere you go, there's a different water. Doing what we do now, we're able to ferment it for 3 days. So the pizza will be lighter to digest.
I see. That's the dough. Now we're ready to make a pizza. The first step, cover the pizza surface with tomato sauce. I love tomato sauce. Should I use a lot of tomato sauce for my pizza?
Yes, of course, because more wet things you put on the top and more will impact the dough.
Fabrizio, I see, has prepared a number of things for the topping of our burrata pizza. Burrata cheese wrapped in mozzarella cheese like a ball, capers, olives, some salad. Let's see what he does.
We put burrata cheese or mozzarella, you can use. And then we put capers and olive. And we top it up on the top with some rocket salad. Rucola salad, because I see a lot of Vietnamese come here and eat arugula salad. Don't put a lot of salt on the top because you put already item like the capers and the olive, they're quite salty, and when you eat it together with the mozzarella, you have the fatty part of the mozzarella, which is sweet, you have the acidity of the tomato, and you have the acidity and salty from the capers and the olive. This will balance your taste. You put the basil and mozzarella on the top like you saw before. So when you put the mozzarella on the top, the basil will not burn like this one, but we also flavor the mozzarella. You sprinkle your capers, your olives, and then you cook it in the oven. Once they come out, you take your arugula salad, you mix a little bit of oil, and you spread on the top.
What about the baking process? How much time do we need to bake it?
450 for 1 minute. It depends also your oven, the pizza dough also, and so on. So at home, that your oven will reach maybe 220, so it will take a little bit longer. Sometimes people do at home, the dough, they pre-cook it in the oven for a few minutes, then they take out, they garnish the pizza, and then they put it back.
I think I'll try it someday.
Someday? I guess you need patience to become a good cook. Anyway, try it someday and let us know your result. See you next time on VOV 24/7's Food Delight.